welcome to the Holy Shhh Podcast, WWE Monday Night Raw Morning After Post Show. It's your boy ABE from DET.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. This is Chuck Jordan. Wait, hold on.
It's morning, so you still need the bonnet. There you go.
Now I feel like a morning show.
Now it's a morning show. It's not a morning show unless it's a bonnet on there. Starts off. Dominic Mysterio, Liv Morgan come down to the ring, both draped in gold, the Intercontinental in one half of the four-time tag team champions. They talk a good game, but then out comes Io Sky. Io Sky.
Yeah.
Io Sky comes down and challenges Liv Morgan or sets it up, basically kicks ass Liv Morgan, kicks ass Dominic Mysterio, sets off the beginning of Monday Night Raw. Your thoughts, Chuck Jordan?
Man, Liv seems kind of like real scattered lately. And Io called her out on it, like, "Hey, are you complaining now? You whining? If you want this, we can make it happen." And finally, Io, after winning it, finally had something going on afterwards, as we thought. But I thought it was a good opening.
Solid, definitely. Next up, for the first opening match, we get the Women's Queen of the Ring qualifying match for the, quarterfinals, you would say. Ivy Nile versus Stephanie Vakir, Raquel Rodriguez, and the returning Asuka. And Asuka, the legend herself, proves that no one is still, to this day, not ready for Asuka. She advances in the Women's Queen of the Ring tournament. Your thoughts on this fatal four-way match?
I see they're doing something with Raquel and Rhea. I don't see Raquel being able to, stature-wise, she should be able to give her a good match, but they have Raquel as a joke, so I don't really see this as anywhere heading into a good match. But I did like how Rhea got a receipt. She called Raquel cost Rhea. I hate double R's like that. Raquel cost Rhea her match. So Rhea said, "Hey, let me take yours away from yours," and then left her after riptiding her through in the ring and left her to Asuka. And Asuka, of course, delivered on a W. Was not mad at this at all. I enjoy Asuka. I'm happy she's back because no one is ready for Asuka.
How do you feel about that face-to-face matchup with Stephanie Vakir and Asuka? They wrestling, they style, them intertwining together. That is a future feud that I'm waiting to see. Give me Asuka, Stephanie Vakir now. 1000%.
There's a lot of matches I'm looking forward to. I understand they said Damage Control is no more. Even though I was hoping they was going to keep them as Damage Control, but they broke them up. They no longer mentioning it. All three women are on their own now, but I was looking forward to a head-on collision between the old Damage Control and like a match between those three. Well, any way any way you want to intertwine them, but Julia, Stephanie, and Roxanne versus any combination of Io, Asuka, and Kairi Sane. I thought that would be amazing.
Yep. Next up, we all been assuming it's gonna happen, and finally they drop the hammer, and out comes Goldberg to let Gunther know that he is next. I thought the fans would boo a lot louder. I don't know about you, but that crowd there, they seemed excited to see Goldberg. What do you think? Gunther, Goldberg, your thoughts, Chuck Jordan?
How easily people forget. Like just last week when Jay lost the title, and we all knew Jay lost it because of Goldberg. People was in an uproar. People were pissed, and I'm people. Like people were pissed, but then once you hear Goldberg's music come out, oh no, you're no longer pissed. Well, I was still pissed, but nobody else seemed pissed. I seen even people I seen online who were talking about this was the stupidest decision. This is dumb. Why would you have Jay lose? Were the same people when I looked on yesterday, they was like, "Oh, Goldberg's here. Goldberg's gonna whoop his ass." I'm like, y'all really like have short attention spans. Like you just forgot what happened last week. But hey, that's what Vince said all along. Don't forget. Don't worry about it.
Are you excited to see Goldberg?
No, not at all. I thought Oldberg needs to stay his old ass at home. Don't want to see this. I think Oldberg needs to just stay his ass at home, or go to the stadiums and cheer his son on because I think his son is going to be next. The next big thing.
We shall see. I don't know, man. I'm kind of for a nostalgic reason. It's
Nope,
good to see Goldberg
nope.
one
I
more
don't.
time.
Nope.
One thing I appreciated though, it was Saturday Night Main Event. Don't waste a big pay-per-view with him. Saturday Night Main Event has been to me, just a regular weekend show. It hasn't felt like PLE because nothing big really has happened on them.
And then I hate how you signed him. Like, got to look like a little schoolboy again. Like, remember when Jay used to cut promos? He sat there and just took no. You talked all that shit. Now he's here.
What
Keep
up,
talking that
Chris?
shit.
Yeet.
I hate that. They always keep making Gunther just stand there, and then they got the little schoolboy haircut and everything. It's already looked bad. It's like, come on, let him go back at the old man. No, he gonna sit there and walk out.
Speaking of old man, though, AJ Styles versus JD McDonough, and that old man, he gets the win. AJ Styles gets the win over JD. This was a decent one.
And then Steele's dime belt.
And Steele's dime belt, man. He gets it back later on, but not only he turns his belt in, he gets a Intercontinental title match in the future. But your thoughts on this match?
AJ Styles always puts on a great match, and so does JD McDonough since he's no longer been bobblehead has been he's not Funko Pop, but he puts good matches. I thought the match was good. I just thought the ending was stupid with AJ still in a belt. Like, you a grown ass man. What you still in that boy's belt for?
Right. We got a surprise entry. It's Ron T of the Icon.
What up, dog?
Is in the building.
I'm out here on the road.
I see you on the road with it. Your thoughts on JD McDonough losing to AJ Styles?
I thought it was the right move. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was the right move. About time AJ got some wins, and I'm glad that it set up something for later on. Maybe Dom might drop the title. I don't know if he will or not, but it should be a good match.
Should be definitely. Next up after that, we get a face-to-face with Becky Lynch and Bailey. It was a good one. Some personal stuff was brought up. Some good facts though. Becky did pick the facts and let her know.
Raphael.
Oh man,
I'm back.
Becky let her know what was what. But Ron T, your thoughts on this interaction with Becky Lynch and Bailey?
Bailey has not seemed this passionate about anything in a long time, so I'm liking this whole Becky versus Bailey. I'm feeling like this whole thing was a great move as far as helping to get Bailey over more.
Definitely. You seem like you sick of Pam, Chuck. Your thoughts on this?
Sick of Pam?
Yeah.
Love Pam.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Pam's my girl. I'm sick of Bailey. There's two different things. I like Pam. I'm sick of Bailey.
Okay.
Like Pam, the person who plays Bailey, that's my girl. The character Bailey sometimes is just too much. And Jesus, last night it was not too much. It was the right amount of Bailey last night.
Okay.
I was actually sick of Becky, but what Becky was saying was facts. I couldn't get mad at her. When she's like, you did all this to do this? She was like, yeah, they cheered that too. Your the fans that you're talking about still cheered when I beat up Lyra. The fans you're talking about still cheered when I did this. So she was like, the fans turned on me, they did this and this. I'm not gonna turn my back to you. I know you're sneaky. I'm like, damn, she's right.
One of the hardest lines when Bailey was like, you don't remember what it was like clawing to the top? She's like, no, I don't.
No, I don't.
I don't remember. I've been up here for too long, bitch. Oh man, that shit was hilarious, man. But next up, man, this was fucked up. Pissed me off what happened here. But Kairi Sane gets the win by forfeit over Liv Morgan, who seems to have injured her shoulder. It has been confirmed it was a dislocated shoulder. They're not sure surgery is necessary or should rehab it. You figure you rehab it, you always got to pop it back in place if it comes out. You have the surgery, you get it over with, it's fixed. But who knows?
She'll be gone. She's off our team.
No, no one live. She's not getting surgery. She's gonna rehab it so she can get the least amount of time off, and then she'll probably be gone for like maybe a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Come back, just kind of do some soft work. This title reign as long as at least until after Evolution. Maybe after Evolution, then she'll probably opt for something else. But
I think she's gonna have the surgery. I think she's out. She's gonna be out for 8 months, almost a year. That's gonna be messed up, man. Messed up.
I don't know.
How you feel about it?
Me and Abe was talking before the show started, and I was like, I thought it was a language barrier because Kairi Sane, she didn't look like she knew that she was hurt at first. Like she doing like this to the ref, like come on, let's get back to work. We got time. She's sitting on the rope. And it wasn't until the announcer was like, winner. She was like, oh, like I won. I'm like,
I think Kairi was staying in character. That's what I think it was. I think she was staying in character the whole time.
But my whole thing was she's a good guy, so why would you do that? That was my whole thing was she's
he just thinks she a dumb bitch. I'm like, she in character.
Right? I didn't say she was dumb.
She stayed in character. She's like, come on, this competition, because Liv be talking her. She be talking. So character wise, Liv running her mouth. Why am I gonna be concerned that you hurt? Get your butt back in here so I can whip your ass. That's how I would be looking at it. But like as a character.
And my whole thing was I believe it was the language barrier, the fact that she doesn't speak fluent English. I didn't say she was dumb. I said it was a language barrier. Plus, I believe that she's a good character. Good characters don't hurry your ass up. Come on, we gotta fight. Oh, this bitch taking forever. Like that's a heel move. Like call her out.
I see what you mean.
I thought it was a language barrier, like because she doesn't speak fluent English. It was like she missed what the ref was like, she's hurt. Or the ref didn't say she hurt. She probably was like, wait a minute, give her some time. She like, oh, she faking. Come on.
No, I'll be in character. Even if I was a baby face in character for somebody like Liv, I'd be like, get back here so I can hurt the other shoulder. Like,
right.
Just because
Liv plays
that, because Liv plays the heel. Liv plays the heel so well to where she makes you not like her as far as like character wise. So I think she was just staying in character.
A couple comments real quick. Cam says, nice bonnet.
Thank you.
Shout out to the bonnet. And then we got another question in the chat saying, best intro music. My favorite intro music of all time, past, present, and future is I don't think nothing is even necessary to be said after that. Liverpool's calling it a shower cap. Is it a shower cap or a bonnet?
It's a bonnet.
It's a bonnet.
I've always been a fan of Batista's.
Batista's
Yeah, I walk alone. That one.
You know who got a sleeper good one, man? Sheamus, man. His old one. When he used to come down with what's they called, the bar.
Yeah.
Man, that was always just like, damn, that was too hard for Sheamus, man. Now, I guess we get to the main event. Fatal 4-Way Men's King of the Ring, the last qualifying match. We got Rusev.
Skip me. Sorry.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, favorite theme song. What's your favorite theme song?
Oh, favorite theme song.
Randy Orton, I hear voices. Go ahead.
Randy Orton, I hear voices. There we go. Now we get to the main event. We got Rusev, we got Sheamus, we got Bronson Reed, Fatal 4-Way, all type of shenanigans. But Jay Uso gets the win. It seemed like everybody came out. Braun Breaker, Penta. Ron T, your thoughts on the main event and Jay Uso advancing now to fight Cody Rhodes, who saved him from Seth Rollins coming down for the attack.
Storytelling, but knowing how much of a big of a friendship that they have, storytelling, I like it. I wanted Karrion Kross, man. I feel like Karrion Kross is getting left behind unless they got something planned big with him and Sammy. I'll be okay with that. But but the main event, it was a really good main event, man. And the whole thing was entertaining. It made me want to see Bronson Reed versus Rusev 1-on-1 too, because that was pretty good to see. So, really good main event, man. Great way to close the show. And as we thought, Jay was going to advance, but yeah, we'll see what happens next time between him and Cody.
Definitely, Chuck. What you think about it?
Why does Jay have to keep proving himself? Is what I firstly thought, but and I don't see him getting by. They keep talking about these bruised ribs. He's not getting by Cody. Cody's about to head for Randy. Like, let's stop this.
Definitely.
Jay has to prove himself every quarter, every step, and Cody's not about to move aside. Cody's about to hurt that little boy.
He said, AKA, no yeet.
No yeet. No yeet. A bad dude. He's giving his opinion. He said 90s Attitude Era Undertaker. That's his favorite theme song.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Tony is also in the comments saying, in my opinion, Kairi Sane versus Liv Morgan match reminds me of Hikaru Shida versus Blue Sky. Coincidence? Nope. I see what you kind of mean, brother.
It's Sky Blue, isn't it? Sky Blue.
If Jay and Cody go at it, it's gonna be a tearjerker. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, man. But
what if Jay advances because Jimmy gets involved and causes the rift between Jay and Cody because Jimmy came in and helped him win?
Hopefully, it'll be something for Jimmy because he need to be doing something.
I honestly think the interference will be Seth, Braun, and Bronson. That's why he had Cody did stare down with Seth.
Yeah. Well,
but I will ask y'all a question real fast before we get into the ratings. It was a poll I seen on TikTok. For $10 million, you gotta take either 5 spears by Bronson, 5 spears by Braun Breaker, or 5 tsunamis by Tsunami.
I'll take the tsunamis.
I'll take the
tsunamis.
Yeah, I'll take the tsunamis.
I can brace myself for that.
You don't want no spears, Ron?
No, see, you got to think about it like this. The tsunami, I know exactly the pressure that's going to come every time. The spear, one may be 100 miles an hour. One may be 90. You never know what you get.
You can brace yourself for the tsunami. There is no bracing yourself for the spear.
For that spear.
I would look like whatever happened. Was it ISO speed? That's exactly how I would look taking the first spear. And I got to get up and take 4 more. Nah.
Hey, Carlito showed that you can live through those.
Not 5 in a row. I'll be looking like Kenny Omega did at the end of that, spitting up the blood. I'll be looking like Kenny Omega.
Right.
No way. I'm good.
That's how Seth Rollins did when tsunami fell on him 5 times. He was spitting up blood. But all right, what's the ratings?
Oh man, we got a comment saying either way, your medical bills are gonna be high. Yes, Wiccan, they will be. They will be high. They will be high. Scale of 1 to 10. I got
blue care. I'll be okay.
I'm giving Monday Night Raw tonight a 8.2. I thought it was a decent show. It wasn't that bad. Ryan T, what you giving it? Or Chuck Jordan, what you got? One scale.
I'm 7.5.
7.5 for Chuck Jordan. Ryan T, you there?
Ron.
He must be.
I'm here. I'm good. Am I back? My
Yeah, there
bad.
you go. You drove through a
I went
tunnel
under a
there.
bridge. I went under a bridge. I
There
did.
you
I
go.
literally went under a bridge. 8.5.
All right.
8.5 for Ryan TD Icon. Solid show, man. Solid show. Monday Night Raw's in the book. Tomorrow, NXT. Is anything we're looking forward to tomorrow? What's coming tomorrow?
I mean, we got the. I guess we'll see what happened with the aftermath of that
Oh,
Obafemi
yeah.
match.
Yeah.
Then we also got we got Trick Williams still got the TNA title, so we'll see what's going on with
Definitely.
that
We'll
too. So
see. He's probably more than likely to be a breakout performance of the night tomorrow. And then on AEW, we'll have myself and Bob, bro. Till then, though, it's your boy ABE from DET.
My name is Chuck Jordan.
it's your boy Ron T the Icon.
He ain't say nothing about merch today.
I did earlier.
Oh, can we get one more on the way out?
Yeah, sure. We got merch.